Yeah, it was for my A-level biology project,
Okay.
and I'll
Back, Kobe, Clement, up and riding on backhand. Great two-turn combo. Little bit foamy way, but still gets the finish. Nice and clean. You know, he just become a dad, new dad currently. Oh, wow. How's the first
Whoa.
big carve in the lineup? Here is Hurley up and riding again. Backhand attack, nice float section. Looking for the section, and wow.
Paddle is with Max Graylin. He uses that priority. What's he got here? Nice steep section.
Wow.
That was a good turn. Loads of spray. Again, another one. And he tries to squeeze in a last hit. He'll just about hang on to that. Don't think there's real point.
But today, look at this. It is cooking out here. I mean, this is kind of, I don't know. I mean, you've surfed here a few years, Jarvie. What do you reckon, man? Do you reckon this is about as good as it gets, or?
Yeah, this is my third year coming over here to
Yeah.
Taiwan, and I reckon this is pretty much as good as it gets at Jinzhou.
They've come in from coming all this way and sort of getting knocked.
Yeah, you definitely feel for them guys for sure. Like, you know, if they had conditions like this, it would have been a total different story. But yeah, sometimes you just got to scrap through and get that one
Nicely done. The World Junior title is a huge one, but, you know, since then.
I don't know. Just been really enjoying competing, and
Oh my God!
What's this?
big full row.
もう良さそうと思ったら行くべきなのか、どうですか、2人。4名のサーファーが、日本人サーファーがクレジットされているということで、このヒートだけ日本語でお送りします。そして本日2名のゲストサーファーに、来てもらいました。脇田沙羅選手、そして岩見天使選手、ウェルカム。
お願いし
おはようございます。
And I had some speed, and then I was like, oh, well, I may as well try it. Well done, Dom. Good luck in the next round. Thank you.
ありがとう、ジャーベス。では、ヒートの方に戻っていきましょう。こちら、フリーサーフィンの
Eden looking really strong. And Ollie out the back. He's found a nice stretched out wall ahead of him. Goes up and into that turn. Gets another section. That's a stronger look.
Definitely waiting for the bigger ones.
Yeah, I agree. And
Oh.
solid jam there from Eden.
Got the wave. Nice float section. Waiting for the wave stand up. And got the vertical attack. And straight into the next one. And gets the finish. It was a good
The level's going up.
Yep.
Big scores, good tread.
fours.
And it looks another connection in there. He's looking a little bit drivier on the right and finds a third turn to complete. Ricky has actually, so he's at uni. It's good for him to learn and study, but Pajar, he's just looking so strong at the moment, and nice opening arc to start this one off. Loads up for a good second combination. Gets a third in there. Wow, he just is looking fired up. And
Jinzhou and Harbour turning it on this surf break. The overall feel amongst the competitors when you're walking around out there is, yeah, let me at it. Like,
須田選手もしくは
Green, he's psyching up from New
he'd be at home here in Taiwan. He spends a lot of time between Australia and Japan. Competes on the Japanese Pro Tour occasionally, the local series, and then spends a bit of time as well.
And just got so into it.
That was amazing. Here he goes, the two-time Olympian from Raglan, slicing back, jams a nice little, look at the, geez, he links it together well, doesn't he? So 2011, mate. I reckon there'd be kids in this comp who weren't born then. So he's a bit of a campaigner, as we see Josh now. Oh, I love that. Good
Different ones. Yeah. Something about, yeah, do you know what? I don't know. Yeah. What should...
time now. It's a bit different. John
2024 Olympic Games, and that was a cool experience. I feel like competing against those top guys really elevates my surfing. So, yeah, I learnt a lot over there and had a really...
Oh, Bronson, he's going to take off on a little left here. First turn's just a nice check. Draws off the bottom, punches it up. That little bit of tail release and control is pretty spectacular. And a little foam climb. Looking to get rid of a 5. Oh. Welcome back to the Taiwan Open of Surfing. There he is, Billy Stearman from just before the big day, but still some solid waves. Here he goes, the big front side full rotation. Bronson matey there. And I mean, that looked effortless, didn't it? It really didn't look like there was any struggle at all. He forces out a little chop hop, karate chop on.
Receiver. Timmy Bain psyching up for his next
A chop hop getting a score, but no, they threw a 3.43 at it.
Section to stand up. Unfortunately, it was kind of forming section, but here is Varun up and riding. Nice first turn, trade into the 2 layback turns, and then we can.
To that, I'm Ade Ariana or Pajar taking that one out, but huge turn from Ash.
Wow, really love the combination. And he gets finish as well, and yep, right up for a moment. Probably the end of the
Bang, bang.
right.
You know. But live action right now, Ash Jenner up and riding die.
Wait, in the air, and he makes it
Make
right out of
it.
it. So, and here he is, Chen up and riding, just faded a little bit. Camarana section, little bit hang up on the top of the wave. Backs up again, it's cleaner. And yep, he's going for it, up and riding on his backhand. Just to check 3. Now he's in the second position, and here is Dobbin up and riding again. This is a good looking way.
And it's so easy to get out position. Meanwhile, behind him.
Ben.
No problem. That. No worries.
Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, quite often they don't know I'm there, but, you know.
Oh, slicey McSlice face.
Wow.
McSlice face.
Wow.
Maury on a huge tear. This is one of his best waves in the event so far. We've seen him surf a bit earlier, and a big clout.
Not allowed to get back in there, but you know what? How many of those chances are you going to get? We'll find out. Here's Castro driving off the bottom. Spicy vertical attack this way, though, will die a sudden death, and he'll do well just to kind of bring it to an inside and give it actually a pretty full-blooded couple of clicks. So that way, creased through the middle and then he sort of punched it on the nose, didn't he?
Cool.
Sign me autograph book.
Oh, look at this. We'll come back to the West Indies in a minute. Oh, it was a lofty one. And down the beach, the full rotor to the flats. It is carnage out here at the moment. And here goes Maury just trying.
But there's just so much on offer.
Well, that's where Maury was getting his big scores, on that left down the beach, because there's this opportunity. Whoa!
あそこが見え始めてでレフトあそこいいじゃんと思ってそんな感じではい良かったです
So he kind of saw everything. He knew that.
Know that. But Jay looks like he's having a look.
Here we go, Jay Okalupo. He'll come flying off the bottom. Little slice. Hoping this thing stands up. It does look pretty steep here, and there it is. You knew he was going to throw a... Always watching when the AV crew are representing. G'day, crew. I'm sure he's thinking, come on, give me something, and he got that bonus.
Just watching Jay closely.
Here's Jay again. He's picked off.
And Josh work really well together to kind of bring out the best in each other. But Made Joy right now, straight up into that first turn, a good connection.
Wow.
Gets a second solid one in and a third. He's just looking that everyone has their own way of approaching heats. And right now, Will Stroomer goes to the air.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Gets the completion. That was a great, really smooth air. And I don't even know how he did 5.7. Willis Droomer, live action, having a look at this one, straight up into that first turn, waiting for this second section, jams it. With that progression, I think right now, Tommy up and riding on a left. He got a 4.33 on the left a little bit earlier. Quick speed float, jams it, lets a fish.
Yeah.
That's more better looking wave. Kind of catch the rail a little bit, but here's Takuya up and riding. 本郷拓也選手、さあこれは3発きれいに決めてくるか、前に出てきたいところです。ここはメイクしていきます。Is having a look at this one. 安土城選手、この波にテイクオフしていきます。さあバックサイドで一発チェックターンを入れていきます。そしてここで縦へのアプローチ、しっかりと決めていきました。One to go into the first, but now Mike is sitting first place, going to the air. That's what judges are looking for, probably. He landed so clean on that one and gets a bonus layback turn right there.
I guess maybe I'll just fight John.
take all of them down.
Josh Kerr, here he goes. Oh, this guy has been. How he's feeling. Exclusively on the twins. And just lost that one mid-air. Surf looks so fun, Paulie.
Stuff, didn't see the skim boards or anything from him.
On the recent trip, I went on with, oh, hang on. Josh Kerr flying down the line. Projects.
Ooh.
The big air rev and buttery landing. That is just mint from the bloke who really set the bar for frontside aerial surfing throughout the early 2000s. And look at him finish this one off. He needed a 4 bags. I feel like chocolate.
I feel like not freezing to death. Chicken tonight.
He's out there as well. And here goes Lukey, fanging down the line. Big deep bottom turn, up and over. Love that turn. And cracks it. What a combo here. And a great start. And I think it's the biggest, is it?
Yep.
On the regional queue,
Yeah.
5,000. So look at this, big load
Whoa.
up, full rotation,
Whoa,
and he gets the
whoa,
landing.
whoa.
P for Luke Brumby, so well out in front. In fact, he's almost a perfect ride ahead of the rest of the pack. Jin Suzuki bashes the lip.
Wide till no one's there, but looks like Marzi's found something. He goes to the air.
Staying busy. He will probably come in on that, you'd imagine. On one now, off the bottom. Big moment. Nice slice. Gets into the bowl. Throws a massive air rev and makes
Tylee Wiley up and riding, backside attack. Wow, that's a huge solid second turn and gets a finish. That's a great combination with a lot of snacks and drinks. And love seeing John's back now. But here's Tim Bainge. This is his second wave.
He was the last heat of the day yesterday. Lennox Smith using priority on this one. Straight up for that first turn. Gets a rotation. Carves through that second section. Looking for a third one, which he...
Win. It looked kind of tough out there.
Yeah, thank you. Had a bit of a shocker, but happy to get the win on that.
It's a pretty good way to have a shocker. I mean, to still progress through that heat.
Here's Hurley Walters up and riding. Wow, really love the second attempt and the third. That's a great combination from Hurley Walters. Gotta have really good result in Taiwan, but here is Dakota up and riding, waiting for the ramp, going to
down the beach. Kobe jams it. Editing mags through Europe. You must be pretty pumped. Let's go back to that. Roy Kanazawa now. First turn's nice. Good setup. Carve back to the pocket. Big Larry. Oh, throws the fins. Where did he pull this out from?
Wowzers.
So he's 6 points. Nah, and he screams to the heavens. I don't speak much Japanese, but I can get the gist of it. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Wowzers!
Before the hooter, and Dom Thomas has thrown down what is, without question, the turn of this heat.
What do we
Will
watch?
it be enough?
What's happening?
And Roy Kanazawa, who will get it done. We're going to have a... Oh, Jean-Marc de Kong. Up and over. Oh, can you grab my phone, mate?
You're deadly. Kobe, bit of drama at the end of that one, but by that stage, you were kind of out of that because of your strong start. Tell us how you found that fast start.
Oh yeah, it was pretty fun, super slow out there, but glad I got some good waves in my heat and Yeah, it's so plain.
Bent 3 or 4 times, and you know, he always puts himself in the frame to qualify for the Challenger Series. He's sitting in 10th at the moment. So, you know, it'll be so... The in-betweeners just aren't really lining up on this tide at the moment. Inaba, big, powerful gaff off the top. Gets a second hit in, so the combination is complete. He'll flang down the line and throw the tail up and over.
Here is Oliver up and riding. I never asked him about it, but by looking at Instagrams and that. But here is Hagita Taichi up and riding. Wow, that was great 2 combo from Hagita Taichi. Still going.
Yeah, really nice stuff there. And this is Sunglin Han up and riding on his backhand. He got a 2.4 and jams it there to...
So 2 more scores lock in for Oliver's last wave comes in 3.30. 伊トリアル選手、さあこの波をしっかりと3発きれいに縦のアクションしてき